Welcome, 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 one and all. My name is Raven, Strap Streams, Fates Winds, whatever the heck you want to call me, and today we are continuing with more Pokémon Violet. Um, I've done some training, done some leveling up of stuff, realized way too late that some things I just was not going to have any of the resources for, um, and that I should have looked into move pools for things. But last, when we ended off, we beat Kieran in a battle, um, and now we're called to the principal's office. And hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Oh boy. Let me make sure that I have everything that could be bothering us. Yeah, everything that should be bothering us is off. I don't know why I don't know why the computer's running so hot right now, but we'll deal with that. Anyway, give me 1 second. Oh, that did not mute. That needs to be up. Alright. Let's get to it. Oh, cool. So I could have been able to still do that. I did not know, like, if I approached this, like, if I'd be able to actually move between things again, or if I was automatically being brought to over here. Here we are, Miss B.
Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today.
I don't know. I completely forgot what voice I did for her.
They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you all in on the situation. Please, have a seat.
Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking.
Oh, please! You're not old enough for that! Ah, Paprika.
One more, needs to come.
Ah, Paprika. I'd heard you were busy battling your way up the Blueberry League. But to think you'd make it as far as champion, what a dazzling accomplishment! Thank you so much, I guess. Sorry, Miss Briar, but could we leave that all for another time? What's this thing you wanted to tell us about? My apologies. That was insensitive of me. Yeah! Almost like you trying to barge your way into a whole bunch of people's business. Let's get straight to today's topic then. I want all of you here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero. Wait a minute, what? Area Zero? That's a place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping we can find Terrapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero.
Terrapagos?
Legendary Pokemon?
One moment, need to adjust the stupid mic.
Terrapagos. A legendary Pokemon?
Nope, that's not getting the volume.
Terrapagos. A legendary Pokemon?
There we go.
A rather exciting idea, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh no, Enrique's here too. There you are, Geeta. I was just getting the kids up to speed. I do apologize for my tarding. I do apologize for my tarding. Blah, 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 blah. I do apologize for my tardiness. La primera! Champion Paprika. I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Ah, of course. You must be participating in the student exchange program.
Paprika just got crowned our new Blueberry League champion, too.
Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. I haven't agreed to anything yet, though. Is it all right if I explain the situation to the children, Briar? By all means.
I'm realizing now that I'm pretty sure I had Briar and Geeta sounding almost exactly the same.
First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Geeta. I am the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. I also run the school that Paprika is from. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once that research was completed, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Oh yeah, you guys did a fat lot of good you guys did over there with the whole, like, Pokemon from the future getting out of the crater and getting into, like, the actual, like, continent of Paldea. Like, Arv and I had to fight one of those giant future Dawn fans. We had to fight one of those Iron Wheels, like, Iron Treads, all on our own. You guys weren't anywhere to deal with that. As I was saying, Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. That being said, recently, we've had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. Oh, that's only been a recent thing. That's not like that was a thing that happened, I don't know, several months ago. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time, to study Area Zero. Really? Because I just grabbed 3 of my friends and we went down there all lickety-split. It was very easy. Paprika, please, let me talk. So, you've reached out to me, as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we're not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon. And with Champion Paprika also on the team, I know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? I don't know. I'm afraid I must insist that you go along, Champion Paprika. What? Why? I almost died multiple times in there. Well, because you kept interrupting me before. Yes, la primera. You have been to the depths of Area Zero already, after all. Well, I think it's decided that I'm going. Your support will be useful as always, Carmine. I appreciate having you on board.
Sorry, but I'll pass on this one.
Oh, come on, Drayton. You'd be a good fit for this one.
The League Club's a whole mess right now. We need my steady hand on the wheel here.
What steady hand? Sure. You just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you?
Guilty as charged.
I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. And this time, I won't let its chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmine, Kieran, Paprika, and myself. Miss Briar, do you even have a Pokemon? You have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to the great findings that you will no doubt bring back. I'm grateful for the opportunity, Geeta. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the Academy entrance as soon as we're ready. Why do I feel like I was given the hardest role here? Hey. Hola, la primera. It's been a while, Champion Paprika. Hey, kiddo. Rika's here at your service. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see you're putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as a Paldea champion, even while abroad. Doing my best. That's what champions do, after all. Indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, definitely got talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went into the Great Crater without the League's permission, did you? I already talked to La Primera about this. I already got this explained, Rika. Don't think you're not gonna get a scolding for that. That's what champions do? What's that got to do with anything? You can't just go breaking rules willy-nilly. La Primera does it all the time when it comes to Larry's pay grade. I get to see how much she pays him last time. Do you know that he's getting paid even less than the regular gym leaders do? And he's working 3 jobs. Calm down, Rika. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to her, after all. Yeah, just had my friends along with me. All of whom were capable and had plenty of Pokemon with them. And besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Paprika here hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean that's true, but... Fine, I'll let you off the hook this one time. You'd better thank the boss for stepping in. Pretty sure I'm your boss at this point. Don't think poorly of Rika. She's just worried for you. Now then, Champion Paprika. This time, you'll be heading to Area Zero with official League permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. Hey, there was a time machine? Well, only a handful of people, and now Rika. However, taking into the account of the dangers of Area Zero, I have elected to inform Miss Briar of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of, boss, didn't you say you had something to give that Briar person? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Paprika, would you be so kind as to take this for me?
You obtained the Indigo Disc. A mysterious disc with an indigo shine to it, given to you by the top champion. It seems to be tied to Area Zero.
What is that, anyway? A TM or something? It is a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It is certainly not a technical machine, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea as to its true purpose, but I do assume it has to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of this disc while you're there. Ah, so you're giving me 2 jobs, much like you're giving Larry multiple jobs. I'm not getting paid for this either, am I? You know, you can expect to hear from my union representative when I get back. Well, she's there, huh? Did you want her to pick up some potato salad on the way back too? See, Rika gets it. Also, by the way, Rika, the union reps want to talk to you as well. you're also not getting paid the amount that you should be getting paid. I do ask that you return that disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There is still much we do not know about Area Zoo. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokémon there. As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Aww. Would have been nice to have Rika along too. Like two blueberry representatives and two Paldean representatives. Would have been really nice. Do your best down there. Do your best in there, but don't put yourself too hard. You hear? All right, Rika. Now, please excuse us. Yes, la primera.
Do I have a uniform I want to get into at all? I really like the new winter uniform for this. Like, it's like unless I get like any other suit things, that's I think gonna be like this is by far and above like my favorite one. Also, got everyone up to 87. I know the battle is supposed to be like 84, but there was one that I was originally going to be using on the team that I am currently excluding, who was going to be, who ended up just getting higher up in levels as I kept going on. So I just got everyone onto the same level onto their same level. Bye-bye.
Well, before I leave, might as well see if there's anything else that I need to do here. I am champion and I've done more than like the 170 some odd things I need to do in order to get that there. How much BP do I have? Not enough to do anything. Okay. Well, it was nice being over here for a bit. Kieran, buddy, you doing okay? You're here, Zero, right? Come on, let's go. I want to get started. Okay, so you're still dealing with a lot of stuff there. Kiki's awfully quiet. I hope he's okay. He was so bent out of shape when he lost. Have you considered talking to a therapist about, for him? Because I'm pretty sure he needs one. Got a lot of stuff going on there. Anyway, ready to go, Miss Briar? Yeah, as ready as I ever will be to go back to that hellscape. Are you ready to travel to Area Zero, Paprika? Like I said, as ready as I'll ever be to return back to that hellscape. Splendid! We're finally ready to set off then! Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least. Well, I'm fine anyway. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. I don't believe it. It still doesn't sound the same. Yeah, I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. Oh, Never mind. Guess he does. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area 0. No matter what it takes. That's the spirit, Kieran. Do not encourage him when he's in this state. Alright then, shall we?
I feel like this got bumped up more than it had been before. So I'm gonna turn the volume on the mic down a little bit lower. It's gonna mess up some things, but we'll see.
We made it. I'm finally here. Area 0, the place I've dreamed about for years. Wow, this is incredible. Wowzers. So, you've been here before, right, Paprika? Yeah, a bit. With my friends, though. They really helped me. They really helped out a lot. Friends. Oh, hi there, Generator. Hey, you scared me. Oh, right, Carmine. I don't think you've met Generator yet. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that. What's my Don? Me right on. But you can just call him Generator. He's a good boy. So, you came here with Paprika back then too, huh? Oh, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area 0. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. You know what? Thinking about it, it's probably a good idea that I went and caught your brother, Generator. It's a good thing that I already caught backup Generator, because I don't think it would be a good idea for Kieran to run into it. We're here to go to the deepest depths of Area 0 and see what's even deeper. Yes. Hey, there's a time. Oh wait, no, I'm not allowed to. There's a time. What? There's a what? Nothing. You mean even deeper down than the Zero Lab? Heath mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths to someplace even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply he was as deep as he could get? Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings are to be believed, there must be an entire uncharted space below Area 0. Well, either way, we should start by making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You take the lead, Paprika. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
One moment, everyone. Alright, sorry about that. Just need to do a quick check on a thing.
Oh, a Hitchy Berry. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
I know canonically I should probably have, like, gone through all that stuff, but I'm pretty watch there have actually been story content that I'm missing by, like, skipping like this. Watch there actually be story content that I am missing by doing this. Because I'm pretty sure I did the exact same thing in Scarlet. I was like, I'm not going down all of that all over again. Watch me run into a shiny, though. Like, that would be really nice if I actually did run into a shiny here. There's some stuff here that, like, would look gorgeous as shinies.
You guys are gonna be able to get down here all right, right? All fine on your own, right? Yeah, they'll be fine. Well, this place is insane. It reminds me of the crystal pool. Yeah, it really should, because your crystal pool thing gets a lot of terrestrial energy from here over here, I believe. This is the Zero Lab, I take it. The structure's exterior matches Geeta's descriptions, at least. So, is this the deepest point in Area Zero? No, not exactly. Well, yes and no. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. Don't get any ideas about it. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So, you're saying we should head inside this Zero Lab? Gate's closed, though. Huh? Oh, you're right. That's weird. It wasn't closed the last time I was here. What do we do now, Paprika? You've been here before, right? Oh, just gotta use the panel to disable the lock. What was this? It feels like a spy movie or something. Oh, wait, cool. What? I didn't say anything. He's still in there. Don't worry, Kieran. I'll get you out of there someday. Well then. Can we count on you to unlock the gate, Paprika? Yeah, I'm on it. Really don't want to have to do a whole lot of this stuff again, but I will.
Open the gate to the Zero Lab.
Yep.
Access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked.
What's the matter? Something wrong with it? It says I'm not allowed back in. It opened once before, though, right? Is there some extra step we're missing? Well, last time I had to go through, take out all four of the security lock things. I had to fight a whole bunch of things. I had my friends with me. One of them was an ace hacker. So we probably at least need Penny here. I see. So, last time, you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate. And the professor was also there to guide you from the inside.
Indigo disc detected. Indigo disc detected. Indigo disc detected.
Yeah, it's talking!
Insert indigo disc for greater access privileges. Please insert indigo disc.
Relax. It's one of those computerized voices. It's not any different than a technical machine. You know, now that I'm saying it out loud, that name for what we use to make the TMs does sound a little stupid. Indigo disc. What could it mean by that? Oh, right, I was supposed to give this to you. Oh? Geeta gave you a mysterious item before we departed, did she? You think that's it? Oh, fun! Go on, Paprika! Do it! You have my permission! Alright.
Please insert Indigo disc.
In you go, disc!
Indigo disc confirmed.
It's different when the professor's voice isn't. It sounds like him, but it's not him.
Zero Lab elevator. Redirected to Area 0 under depths.
Look at that. Hand opened. Let's head on in. I don't feel like this was a good idea. But alright. Let's go.
Magnascope and various samples have been left here. Confusing equations and phrases are scribbled all over this whiteboard. You see a strange rock-like clump of something inside the machine.
Let's get a little bit of a rest at least.
Bingo. There's something written here. In order to better defend the Zero Lab, I have developed what I call the Pokeball Lock System. Once it has identified IDs associated with specific Pokeballs, it can... The rest of it is too faded to make out.
Yeah, I can lock them out and make it so it's really hard for me to actually go and defeat your stupid time machine, Professor. I hope none of them heard that. It's way too dark in here. I just smacked my head on something. Wow. Everything that you could smack your head on is like a lot taller than you, Carmine. That's just because you're running around without any idea where you're going. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk, Shut it. Where's Miss Briar anyway? She's busy rummaging through, like, a whole stack of documents over there. Briar? You're not allowed to do that. He just said no. Are those someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at all that. Huh. You're awfully considerate all of a sudden. Miss Briar, look! An elevator! Maybe it can take us further down. You wanted to go down, right? Down, you say? I don't like the look she has in her eyes. Oh my, did you use this elevator last time to reach the mysterious room I mentioned earlier? Yes, I sure did. And we're not going there. How exciting. Well, we've no time to waste. Let's go down. From what I'm hearing, you've already been on more adventures than I can count. No wonder you're so level-headed all the time.
I think I'm losing Carmine's voice.
Come now, let's keep making our way down. All right. Hope you guys know that this is incredibly traumatizing for me because I had to essentially see a person die, basically. Oh, wonderful. This elevator just keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do. You know, it's moving pretty fast, actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. Hey, everyone. That panel we used to unlock the gate. Didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah. Something about an elevator being redirected, right? As far as I know, there's only one elevator inside the Zero Lab. So the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside. So, where exactly is this thing taking us? Ho ho ho! Where indeed? She's not very good as a teacher, is she? Oh my. Oh my goodness! So, what? Are we under Area Zero or something? Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than where we last were. Yeah, and what data is that? Because like our phones just show the map of like Paldea itself. They don't really show like Area Zero at all. I really wish that they would though. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Man, Area Zero was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey. What's on all this stuff? Oh! What are tests doing down here? Oh my, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Turo.
A massive cavern exists beneath Area Zero, and there slumbers Terrapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern, I've witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I have dubbed this terra type the Stellar type for now. Could Terrapagos' influences be at play?
Terrapagos is the hidden treasure of Area Zero, and it's slumbering in the form of a crystal? And what is this about a stellar terra type? Brilliant! Absolutely marvelous! To think there was so much that Heath didn't write about. These documents are a veritable treasure trove, and we've only just begun our expedition. I don't know how she can get so excited in a bizarre place like this. Legendary Pokémon Terrapagos. And that's the hidden treasure. The Area Zero. Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. Ah, yes. I still haven't got my fill of these documents, but okay, let's go. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes after all. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. I'll take a look at these later. I would want to know about these. I would want to know a lot about this stuff. Huh. We seem to be blocked off, guys. Well, looks like we're not gonna find anything down here. What is this? It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. It's completely blocked up the path. You gotta know what? We're not going any further with this in the way. Hey, what about Whatchamadon? The Pokemon you read on. Going to smash through? Yes, but do I really want to? Yes, but do you really want me to like encourage these two? hold on. Please, hold on. This is quite likely a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. We have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force.
Okay, so what do we do then?
There are Pokemon all the way down here.
I mean, you guys just learned about Terrapagos, right? Would make sense for there to be more Pokemon down here.
And what's going on with this one? It seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Hey, get back! You know you're no good at a battle, Miss Briar. Kiki, no, Paprika, you should handle this.
All right.
Hey, you jerk! What have you got going on here?
Go! Wasabi the Peckish! What the? That looks way different than any... That looks way different than any translation I've ever seen.
What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be.
Wasabi! Razor Shell! Seems a little bit too dangerous. So just use Ceaseless Edge. We're not gonna bother trying to catch it right now. We've got a job to do.
Good work, Paprika.
Thank you.
What?
Whoa, it disappeared.
Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear? It's just like in that report we found earlier. What we just witnessed was a Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every type.
Yeah, sure.
That means it must have had the Stellar Terra type. So what's all that mean? Wait, was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we were looking for? I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. The professor's notes said the hidden treasure of Area Zero is slumbering in crystal form. The Glamora you just fought off doesn't fully fit that description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terrapagos.
Also because it's called a Glamora and not a Terrapagos.
Well, the only way of knowing if it was a hidden treasure or not is to keep going. Come on!
Alright, give me a moment, folks. I'm gonna let you guys listen to this for a bit. My throat is feeling very scratchy right now, so I will deal with that. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be stressful. This is gonna be fun.
There's a lot of stuff here. Well, that's a long drop. Wasabi, go get that. Thank you. What the? What's a Carbink doing here? I haven't seen one of these in a long time.
I'm running very, very low on quick balls. Carbink was caught. What may be one of our final things here too.
Carbink, the jewel Pokemon. Born from the high temperatures and pressures deep underground, It defends itself by firing beams from the drill part of its body.
Okay, so I have rock candy, I have pop rocks, I have rock salt, I have rocky road. Um... This is around the time where, this is going to be around the time where Paprika does start to actually question, like, just what she wants to actually do. So...
This one's name is Crystal. Another one of you?
Oh, and it's a, it's a potential tiny one. I don't think it's that different in size, from the one that we just caught. I'm hearing so many Pokemon here, but I'm not seeing any. Oh, there was a Glimmet. Oh, it followed me! Oh my god, that's adorable! That thing was following me.
No. I stay. You stay. I go.
We're grabbing everything that we can see. Because I will likely never actually return to these caves. Story-wise, there will be a return to the caves, because something that I've been meaning to cover every time I've been streaming was that we had a poll live on the on the Twitter for getting things so that people could vote on, like, give me, like, a good idea of, like, what they wanted where they wanted the finale to actually go. I'm actually going to switch up a little. By the way, Meat Slicer was the one who was originally going to be on this team too. But the ending is now set in stone of what will actually be the ending of this, as well as where I'm going to be having the full story of this go. So I hope people enjoy that.
If that sparkling Pokemon wasn't so far away, I'd make quick work of him. I don't doubt that. I bet the path will open up where we can defeat that sparkly Pokemon up there. Well, what are you waiting for? Hop on your Whatchamadon and get over to that cliff. His name is Generator, Carmine.
It seems we've found another one of those crystal flowers. With the terrestrial energy that's saturating the air be condensing it into crystallized form? Ah, buddy.
Alright, come on, Miraidon. Come on, Generator, we're doing it this way. Oh boy. Hey, you jerk! Let us through! Go! Meat Slicer! How great! It's one of the stellar whatever you want to call it too.
I never noticed that that Meat Slicer follows the path of the other Pokemon until now when it's facing one of these.
Alright, Meat Slicer! Ice Punch!
I wish I could just catch this. It hurts that I can't just catch this. I wonder if I could just catch them on a return visit here. I don't know. I've never actually been back to the depths of Area Zero after this. I'm kind of fucked if we can't.
Good job, Paprika! The crystal thing is gone now! Alright! Alright! I'll make my way over to you guys! One moment! It looks like there might be a path or something over here. That Pokemon's called me right on, right? Boy, it really can jump. Yeah, he finally remembered. Although, yes, its species is me right on, but his name is Generator. We're on a roll. Let's keep on moving. All right. I mean, as long as Carmine's in it, as long as Carmine thinks we're still good to go. Let's see here.
Hey, Meat Slicer did what it needed to, so I don't mind moving Meat Slicer away, like... That's a pretty big one. I don't know if that's larger than normal size, though. In case it is, I'm catching it.
Glimmet, the ore Pokemon. Glimmet's toxic mineral crystals look just like flower petals. This Pokemon scatters poisonous pollen. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder like pollen to protect itself.
The ad break scared me right there.
Man, this place has even more twists and turns than Oni Mountain.
Watch your footing. If you slip and fall into the abyss, we won't be able to help you.
Yeah, real nice way of making me feel reassured there, Briar.
Another one? If these lousy rocks think they can stop me, they've got another thing coming.
Looks like...
Now, where's that sparkly critter?
Actually, it looks like we could potentially just climb over this one. But fine, I'll go deal with the things.
Alright, I can't just climb the crystal. Oops, one moment, guys.
There's a lot of stuff here. Am I supposed to climb this? Oh, jeez. So this is what happens when terrestrial energy just is left completely unchecked by anything. What the? Looks like there's like maybe a place where we could have come down here? That's weird. Oh no, what are you guys?
I don't think that was supposed to happen. Also, I came over here because I saw there was a shining light that looked like it was a item. You're telling me that I was seeing this one from that far away? That doesn't seem right. So, finding a bunch of shards.
Alright, I guess I have no choice. Aye, big, lumbering, and ugly. I'm ready to take you on. Go, wasabi the peckish. What is that? What is that symbol that you're using for that stupid terror type? Doesn't matter. Wasabi, wave your shell. Really hope that worked for them.
Hey, Paprika! The path is opened up!
Oh boy. I really want to just go home at this point. I don't like being down here. Generator, you're going away now. Hey, what's up here?
Sorry we have you doing all the work.
We really appreciate it, Paprika. Now then, it appears the terrestrial energy around us is growing more dense the further down we go. Come, we've no time to lose. That sounded like a bad thing. That really sounded like a bad thing there, Briar. Carmine. Kieran. Why you guys not talking sense to her? You guys should be trying to talk some sense into her.
So that one still didn't break. Yes, I'm checking them to see if they have marks.
There's a lot of health items here. Wait, how did health items get down here? Miss Briar can be so reckless sometimes. I feel like I always have to keep an eye on her.
Marvelous! The terrestrial energy here is positively overflowing!
Okay, so she's a lost cause. Carmine, are you able to talk sense to either of those two? We should probably go back up to the surface now.
You handle looking around in the water. I don't want to get my clothes wet.
Understood.
I don't see any shining things in the distance to indicate that there should be any things in here. Also, that tree is gorgeous. Like, excuse me for a moment for doing this, but I really want to get a picture of this. Let's see if we can get the rotostick to... Nope. Nope. No. I don't like the touch up thing at all. I wish that was the thing like you could I wish it was like a thing that you could choose to like to do like at any point in time with things, but you know what, this would have been so much cuter. Oh right, we can just automatically turn that off. Okay. Like, I'm sorry for like going and just like taking that like away, but like, goddamn, like this is so gorgeous. Like, if I didn't already have an idea of like what I'm gonna use for like the thumbnail, this tree itself, like this bit here, looks like it could be good for a thumbnail and stuff.
All right, now you. Sorry, but you're blocking my friend's ways. You've got to go down. Go! Wasabi the peckish! Hurry, Wasabi! Give it a razor shell! And another razor shell! Okay, Kiki, your turn to call over Paprika. Maybe she'd rather have you do it. Quit your blabbering! Just do it! Hey, the path opened up. We can keep going. Starting to sound a lot more and more like himself every time I beat one of these. I have a feeling he's gonna get a real kick out of this new Pokemon that like. He's never even got to see register. Maybe that'll be able to snap him out of the funk. Come on, Miranda, we gotta go. Well, Kiki, isn't there something you wanted to say to Paprika? No, not really. It just feels like we're all relying a bit too much on her is all. We should keep going.
Still so weird to me that the reflections are reflecting things that they should not be seeing.
God, he's so stubborn! You two are simply dazzling as always. Just so you know, we were also fending off wild Pokemon while you were away. Yeah, I share that. So, me and my team are just about spent. Ah, boy. Since it's just all I've got left. So if something happens, you'd better save me. Really hope something doesn't happen then, Carmine. Because I have a feeling we're all gonna need the saving.
Yeah, like so. See how the crystal's like reflecting? I should not be able to see my backpack in this crystal. At least not if I'm facing it. If I'm facing away from the crystal, I should not be able to see my face. Like, these are the, like, it's like, I don't, like, I really don't know how, like, how it is that they have their reflection things going and stuff, like, but it's really funny to me that, like, this was overlooked, and I love it. It's, like, these games are broken messes, and I love them for that. Also, I should probably actually make sure that my team has full moves. As I want to go at this the smart way, but I also want to go at this the way, like, and I'm to the point where, like, I'm still iffy on having a register here, because register is the one that I saw. I was like, oh yeah, no, this is the best one to use to go and beat, like, the boss thing. It's like part of me really wants to beat this my way, but also, like, I don't want to have to struggle on this for you guys.
My terror. I think it's reacting to something.
You're right. Mine is too. I'm picking up a truly astounding level of terrestrial energy.
All right, all right. Double champion time. This sounds like a thing. We should be leaving here. This does not sound like a safe area for us anymore.
It seems to be coming from in there.
Briar, I am this close to sending my Pokemon out to go and knock the three of you out and bring us back up to the surface.
Are we finally at the finish line?
The hidden treasure.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Violet book is so close now. What? Not you two! Those two sometimes, I swear.
What do you mean sometimes? It seems like they're almost always like this. Especially lately.
We should head into, but no rushing. At least we can show some composure.
I've got a bad feeling about this. No, this doesn't feel ominous at all. It's a big room and... Wait, what's that over there?
What is this? What is this place? What is this? Sorry, hang on.
So Paprika's right about here.
Briar's right about here. What is this place? Yeah, I'm really losing Carmine's voice right now. The vibes here are on a totally different level.
The hidden treasure. Where is it?
There, Kieran, up ahead. There's something amongst those pillars.
Hey, Briar, please, do not feed into this little fixation that's going on right now. It's not healthy for him. You are not helping.
This stone's the hidden treasure? Give me just a moment. I need to check something. If I can get the hidden treasure of Area 0,
I can finally beat Paprika.
What? He's still that upset at me, isn't he, Carmine? I thought I was doing good. Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense. Paprika, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We need to deal with what's right in front of us right now.
Shut it, sis! Paprika has everything I ever wanted. She's got strong Pokemon. She can go anywhere she wants. And she can be friends with anyone. I've lived for Ogrepon since forever ago. But even Ogrepon chose her over me.
But Kieran, you're the one who wanted to paddle over Ogrepon. I would have let you have had Ogrepon. Don't you dare! Don't blame me for this. It's not. But Kiki, you did your best too.
Even you, sis. You were always being nasty toward her at first, but then boom, you were like best friends in no time.
But Kieran, that's because your grandfather wanted us to lie.
I was forced to lie to you, Kieran. Please, come on.
I've
got nothing. I've worked so hard, but for what? I'm still lost in the end. This is all I have left now.
Found it. This crystal is definitely what we're looking for.
Briar, please, stop feeding into this. You are supposed to be a teacher. You're supposed to be a role model for us. We should not be dealing with this. We need to leave. Area 0 is dangerous. I don't care if this is the crystal that we're looking for. Yes, we found it. We can always make another expedition to it. Go on, Kieran. Pull with everything you've got. Show us the hidden treasure of Area 0. Oh. Briar? I will use my Pokemon on you. I swear to Arceus I will. There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terapagos. Wait, I've heard that noise before. I've heard that a lot. Have you been calling to me? No. You're mine! Kieran, what did you just do? What did you just do, Kieran? I've heard that thing's voice. I've heard that so many times. That was Terapagos. You caught it, right? Finally. Very well done, Kieran. The fact you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were well prepared for this. I have 3 of them, Briar. Now I can study Terapagos whenever I want. There's no time like the present. Briar, we should be leaving.
Also, she's pretty far away from that crystal, by the way. And it's as if she's right next to it.
Think you could give us a little demonstration of Terapagos' power right now? Well, you heard her, Paprika. I'm also itching to see what Terapagos can do. Get ready, so we can start. You two. Both of you. I can't believe you both! I'm ending our trip. Fine. You want to battle that badly, Kieran? You want to prove that you're stronger than me? You're gonna have to do it on your own. You, me, 1 Pokemon each. Are you ready? I'm ready to knock some fucking sense into you, Kieran! I'm tired of your bullshit right now! Alright, get in position. We were friends, Kieran! I'm not holding back on you this time. Not like any of the other times. I hope you've braced yourself. This time, I'll definitely beat you, Paprika!
You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Kieran.
Go, Terapagos! Go, Cinnamon, the Paldea champion! Go, Terapagos! Show Paprika what you're made of!
The opposing Terapagos transforms.
I don't give a crap what your thing is able to do, Kieran. So this is the Hidden Treasure's true form? With this, I can win for sure! Cinnamon, no mercy! Wash away the darkness in his heart! We're bringing back the real Kieran! Now, hello,
sweep!
Finish so clean.
What the? Zen headbutt! Another low sweep! You have a weakness? I thought this was a hidden treasure of Area 0! Every power, no matter every power, every treasure, everything has a weakness, Kieran, and it's not a bad thing! What's wrong is thinking that the weaknesses are what drive you. That they're bad and need to be squashed out. Well now, I'm gonna go and squash out the weakness that's in your heart. I'm gonna squash out all the darkness. Cinnamon, Home Bleach. Terrapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? Way to go, Cinnamon! Another Horn Leech! Zen Headbutt!
Alright, I'm actually going to be buying some time for the ads to stop for everyone. Because things are really cool here, and I don't want people to miss out on stuff. So I will be clicking this in about another, few seconds, but, God, this is good. I've also never really listened to the music here. This is not bad. This is actually a nice beat.
Kieran, you're going down right now, and I really hope that this knocks some goddamn sense into you. Cinnamon, Ivy Cudgel. Well, you're thinking a little more clearly now, Kieran. Why? I thought if I just had Terrapagos, if I had the hidden treasure of Area 0, it wouldn't make me stronger. I thought it'd let me beat Paprika. Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Briar, you stay the fuck out of this. I'm reporting you to Director Serrano. I'm reporting you to La Primera. I'm gonna report you to my mom if I have to. You stay out of this. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Briar, what did I just say? Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Violet book. So, Terrapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area 0? No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course! Terrapagos is made of terrestrial energy! Kieran, you must terrestrialize Terrapagos this instant! Briar, no! It's already... We don't know what happens to Pokemon if you try to terrestrialize them when they've already been weakened too much! That's not smart! How are you in charge of all of this? If my hunch is correct, Terrapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb, and the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. Kieran, no, don't! Kieran, please don't do this! That's not the normal noise. I knew it. The Violet Book was right. Rapagos in its fully awakened form. The treasure of Area Zero. Kieran, look out! Way to go, generator! Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terapagos to its ball. Okay, come back, Terapagos. Huh? It won't go back inside. Why? I told you! We don't know what would happen! Hey, Carmine! Go, Cinnamon! Its energy output is going haywire. We're all in serious danger if we can't bring it under control. I'm sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop Terapagos. Come on, Kiki, you need to do something too. We've got to get Terapagos under control. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault! Okay. Carmine, I'm gonna have words with you later. Right now, all of you need to listen to me. We can do this. It's just like a raid battle. We got to work together, though. Okay? Now, Cinnamon. Start up. Low sweep. We already know it's weak to this. It's using a barrier to reduce damage. In that case, terrestrializing your Pokemon might help. Yeah, but it usually takes several turns. What about you, Briar? Didn't you bring any Pokemon with you? Cinnamon! Heavy Cudgel! This is not good. This is not good. No! Now's your chance. Use two life-size Pokemon to strike back. Can we even do it now? Right, Cinnamon. Come on. We've got to try. Heavy Cudgel! What the? Wait a minute! No! It can't do that! Oh no! Cinnamon! Cinnamon! What? It absorbed terrestrial energy? No! Carmine! Oh no, my Sinister's knocked out. This isn't good. It's just too strong. Kieran, I really need your help right now. Please, come over here and help me. Great, it changed types. It put up another barrier of such strength. Did it use the terrestrial energy to absorb to do so? You need to get in there and battle Kiki. Paprika's doing all the work.
It's no good. I'm useless. Kieran, I don't care how useless you think you are. I need your help. Please, Kieran. Nogarban's on her own right now. Kieran, look what it's doing. Throat chop. No, cinnamon.
There's a Pokemon that I meant to put in that I did not put in. Oops. Well, that's my bad. That's my B.
Go, Jerky. Now, Paprika, terrestrialize your Pokemon so it shines once more. Yeah, that's not really the smartest thing to do. It makes me into it. I'm actually a lot better at like this. Oh great, we're faster.
Yep, okay. Hopefully we can at least get a status drop here, please. Nope, okay.
Jerky, no! Kieran, I need your help! Go! Wasabi the peckish! Come on, Wasabi. I need you. Show us the path forward. So we can all get out safely. Razor Shell. Wasabi, no! Kieran, please, I'm begging you. It absorbed terrestrial energy yet again. Surely can't keep doing that over and over, though. Kiki, Paprika's in trouble. You need to help her. Kieran, please. I can't help anyone. Kieran, you can help me. Come on, let's do it together. Please, Kieran. Finally back on my side, are we? Go! Hey, Trapple! Not another one. Change its type again? Okay. I'll help out too. Honestly, better late than never, I guess. The two of you need to clean this whole mess up. Not worry, Kieran. I've got just the Pokemon to make this work out well. Go! Backup generator!
Watch it now Watch it now use the mode that I've been, like, fearing that it uses. It's fine.
Syrup Bomb!
Oh boy.
Electro Drift! Another Electro Drift!
And that's why I brought it along, because I knew it had that cheer. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That worked so well.
Hurry! Time to finally put it into this! Backup generator! Show us all the light! Help Kieran! Help us! But more than anything, Terapagos! Please! One fight, one more push! Electro Drift! It looks like I can't absorb any more energy or put up another barrier. Time to attack. And I'm doing this, you two. Give my permission to go all out. Ready, Kieran? This is our final shot. One last Electro Drift. Maybe I'll go inside a ball now. You know I can count on you, Paprika. You've got this!
Saved just for this.
Don't worry, Terapagos. Come with me, and you'll see the surface! Safe, and with friends! Now we're all getting out of here! Is it over? Is everyone okay? Yeah, no thanks to you.
We're fine. Don't worry. Oh, thank goodness. What a relief. I let my obsession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. That's putting it very, very lightly. You'll be hearing from my lawyers in Galar about this. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. You're completely fixated on this terrassal stuff. You've got to keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Paprika for so long. I wanted to be like her so badly. I didn't know what else to do. I guess I just don't have it in me to be like her after all. Kieran, you never had to be like me at all. You had to be like yourself. Come on. Let's take some time to figure out who that is. Finally, I can let it go. Don't sell yourself short. You're really cool too. I admire you a lot. I want to be as strong as you are. But I just... I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go. You guys can't be crying here. Because I'm gonna cry if you guys keep crying. Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shone brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, our Paprika even managed to catch Terapagos. What do you mean, our Paprika? It'll work for you. So, I think we consider our little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. Don't worry, guys. I'll get us all back out safely. Whew. Finally home. I need to get in touch with Geeta. No, scratch that. I need a publisher first. Hey, Paprika. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology, including you, Paprika. So, I'm sorry. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is... I want to make things right. So, do you think... Could we start over from zero and be friends again? Of course. Hey! We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. Come on, Kieran. Let's start over.
I forget if this has its own ending theme thing. I genuinely forget if it does or not. If it does, we're going to be doing a cut. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. The end. I'm getting that from me. This is an announcement for the following student. Paprika from Uva Academy. Miss Briar would like to see you in classroom 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the terrestrial phenomenon.
I actually prefer anything. I do want to check on a thing.
hang on a sec, guys. I don't know what happens. One moment. Seems like there was an error, at least on the mod side of things. I just want to check that to make sure that it's... Because I'm not seeing it on the mobile side. I want to make sure that you guys aren't dealing with it over there, because it just... There was... Okay, it does not look like you guys are dealing with that, at least. So that's good, though. That was scary. But anyway, let's take a look at Terrapagos, because sadly it doesn't allow you to actually see the thing there.
Terrapagos, the Terra Pokemon. It's thought that this Pokemon lived in ancient Paldea until it got caught in seismic shifts and went extinct.
No. This is the next one up.
Terrapagos, terrestrial form. The shell is made of crystallized terrestrial energy. When struck by a move, this shell absorbs the move's energy and transfers it to Terrapagos. Terrapagos, stellar form. An old expedition journal describes the site of this Pokemon buried in the depths of the Earth, as resembling a planet floating in space.
I love this, of, like, you actually get all three things of Terrapagos in one on this, like, on this one picture here. Like, I like that. It's really nice and everything. These might be ones that I do today anyway, just so I can actually have that fully finished. Yeah, we're gonna do a little extra stuff before we actually go and deal with... Oh, dropped frames. Thankfully, we didn't drop frames at any, like, important bits, though. Though I assume that's because things are now going on now that we have another person at home. So, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna do the bit that Briar wants.
Hi, Miss Briar.
Hey, Paprika, glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after a big adventure down in the underdepths?
Yeah, the one where you almost got us killed multiple times because you were too focused on your obsession, and you then encouraged a child who is already mentally unwell, like, and going through a whole lot of stuff, to go and feed into the things that was making him feeling very unwell, and was going there, was like they're pushing him further and further, and you almost got us then killed. We told him to terrestrialize a Pokemon past the point of when they're normally supposed to be terrestrialized, and we almost died. Yeah, sure, I'm feeling very rested after that. How do you still have a job?
I'm going to ignore everything that you just told me. Oh, youth really is an enviable thing. I'm still feeling all wrung out despite having been back for a while now. But, on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I've obtained Geeta's permission to turn it all into a book. But don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved.
Oh, great! So only you get the fame, and glory of this, and you also probably omitted all the parts where everything was your fault. Wonderful.
So voila, a proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher, just for you.
You obtained the copy of Briar's book. A proof copy of the exploration notes covering the Area Zero underdepths. It's filled with long paragraphs describing what happened, along with Briar's thoughts.
Briar, I hope you know that I have half a mind to track down every last copy of these and actually burn them.
I behaved recklessly in the underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. But there's something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terror Orb, Paprika?
I sure don't know what this is gonna do.
I thought as much. He's behaving just like Kieran's and Carmine's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terrapagos. Kieran and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to translate their Pokemon without charging their Terror Orbs.
Hey, well, that's actually interesting.
Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium?
Yeah?
Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in our own academy grounds. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I'd collected from the Underdepths to that mix.
You took them without permission!
And it caused the properties of the core to change. The results? Pokemon shining and rainbow cores have started appearing all over the terrarium. And they all have the stellar Terra type.
Briar, you should really lose your job for this.
Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomena is shining brighter than ever. Oh, there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapagos. Till then,
You're not gonna get any look at him. You come near my Pokemon, I'm gonna break your fucking wrists.
I want this. It's annoying to have to travel without this.
Paprika. You have my thanks for all you've done to help the League Club, and to help Kieran. Once you became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I am glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy to such an extent that I prepared a tremendous amount of that flight-enabling supplement used in my trial. Please, feed your Agias an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly.
Alright, Ryder, here, have some.
What? You want to fly right now? Please, slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large...
Miraidon will be able to fly now. Unlike the gliding that he's been doing before.
It would seem your Agias has powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you are ready. Time for me to go. So long then.
I'm gonna save here just in case. Because again, we have dropped frames. But yeah, we're not doing the League Cup room because this is gonna be telling us about all the stuff there, I believe. So we're gonna go to the terrarium. I want to do a little bit that's gonna be potentially cutting into the the treasure stuff next, but if I want to do this right. Nope, go back. You guys all did really well. Like, those did incredibly well.
Hi, parent! Just like that. Perfect! Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you? How are you, partner? I mean, Paprika. Well, parent, what are you doing here? That's right. Good old parent is still kicking around. You doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciated all the help you gave me back in Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? Oh, and you even managed to evolve that Growlithe I entrusted to you? It looks great. That's one splendid specimen of an Arcanine. Look at that, Growlithe. Your brother's been so well taken care of, and now you're reunited. So there's been a lot going on here. So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here. As a photographer, of course. Just what I'd expect. That's typical me, eh? Though, I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium, and that students, and all for, and blah, 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 blah. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff. So, how about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, I've got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I'd bet you'd just go running right off. How about this? I'll set some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokémon in the terrarium. Don't you worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I'm making up headway in my work by the time you register, say, 200 Pokémon in the Blueberry Pokédex, I'll share that hot tip. So you've been following me this entire time then, huh? Hey, Paprika, don't tell me. You've already got yourself 200 Pokémon for the terrarium? Impressive! It was nothing.
It really wasn't. I literally just used Pokemon Home for that.
Nothing, was it? Alright, look at you, Pokemon Master. What a little stinker. You probably know more about the Pokemon in the terrarium than I do, and I got here first. I guess you've earned yourself that hot tip. Take a look at these photos, would you? Wait, it's Area 0. What the heck is that? I've never seen something like that before. See those strange Pokemon? The first one's called Iron Boulder. That other one's Iron Crown. Oh no, are they more Paradox Pokemon? Wait, how are they here from the... They here? I shut down that time machine. Totally unknown Pokemon in totally unknown places. If they're real, it'd be a huge deal. Apparently, these places are in Paldea. You have any idea where, Paprika? Unfortunately, I think I might. Wow, are they famous spots? I want to visit them. Trust me, you really, really don't. Of course, you know how it is these days, right? These photos could totally be fakes. But if you want to know for sure, maybe you could go try to search these Pokemon out. I can show you the photos again anytime you like. Just give me a shout. And find me something good, Paprika. I've got faith in your survey skills. I'll do my best.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so you guys feel like catching some Pokemon? Because that's what we're gonna do before we send off for a while. And it's going to be a while before we actually get to, like, do this again. Because I've got finals this week, this coming week, so I need to really take care of all that. So my focus on this week that's coming up, like, this is the last stream that I'm doing until I am actually done with finals, like with school and everything. There's a lot of research I need to do for things. I've got a lot that I need. I just need to figure out how to put it all together properly. Oh boy.
Hey, big guy. Go, Twizzler the treasure hunter.
So first up, you gotta try the quick ball. First turn, it's never gonna be more effective than right now. Had to try. Let's yawn. That's a new move. Twizzler. Twizzler. Okay, well, it's asleep now.
Go, Wasabi the Peckish.
Let's try a Razor Shell. Jesus Christ. It is asleep, so this does have a better chance. Nope. There we go. Just took some thinking.
Iron Crown, the Paradox Pokemon. There was supposedly an incident in which it launched shining flames to cut everything around it to pieces. Little else is known about it.
I will give it a fitting name later. But Jesus. Okay.
Hey there, other big guy. You're awesome. You're not friendly either. Go, Twizzler the treasure hunter.
And again, always gotta start with a quick ball. Work free. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yawn. Oh no, that's double setup. Boy. have anything that lowers opponents' attacking stats. I know I'm wasting a Drain Ball turn. I was about to say, if both of them get caught in that, that's gonna be insane. Oh my god. That was so lucky.
Iron Boulder, the Paradox Pokemon. It was named after a mysterious object recorded in an old book. Its body seems to be metallic.
And there we go. This one will also get a name later, but a very important thing here is Blueberry Dex is now completed. You've encountered all the Pokemon you needed to complete the Blueberry Pokédex. Congratulations on all your hard work coming to fruition, Paprika. And a 4th Master Ball. Oh my god. I did not look into what the rewards were. Oh my god. This works out so well for me. This works so well for me then. I thought this was good. I thought this was going to be like another one of the specialty balls. As a reward for completing the Pokédex, you receive a Master Ball. Congratulations on completing the Blueberry Pokédex. Well, I guess as a final thing to do then, we go here. Because he could be down in the things too, because that is part of the story bit for him. But he could also be like right out here. I don't know if they would have planned for that. Yep, they would not have planned for it. Hey there! Gotta get... Hey there, Paprika! And it looks like you've got 240 species of Pokemon in the terrarium. Hold on, does that mean you filled in the entire thing? I've lost his voice. Yes, it does. You've completed the Blueberry Pokédex. Congratulations! We should have all the data we need on the Pokemon living in the dome now, thanks to you. This really is impressive, you know. Not a single Blueberry Academy student has managed it yet. Here, you deserve something special to celebrate. I'm pretty sure this counts as special. You obtained the Mark Charm at long last. Yes. Having one of these mysterious and unique charms makes it more likely you'll encounter a Pokemon with a mark.
Why, hello, Director Cyrano. And hello to you too, Miss Paprika. Your studies are going well, I hope. They've been going alright.
Welcome, Billy. You're not gonna believe what Paprika just accomplished.
Upon my word. It seems you're making quite the splash here at Blueberry Academy, as you have elsewhere.
I knew I picked the right student for this program.
Well, Director Cyrano is giving himself a hearty pat on the back. Allow me to reward you with a small gift. Students who achieve great feats such as these deserve to be recognized for their hard work. This congratulatory message, penned by the company that certifies Pokédex completion, is for you.
You guys are going to be able to see this for the first time live. Diploma. Trainer Paprika, we hereby certify your achievement of completing the Blueberry Pokédex. May this great feat be celebrated by all.
I reconfigure your Pokédex app so that you may view your diploma there anytime you like.
You haven't changed, have you, Velly? You've always been good at this sort of thing.
Oh no, this really is nothing. Also, Director, once again, I must insist that you address me properly in front of our student.
I'm just glad your treasure hunt at my academy has been a success, Paprika. I hope you keep spending quality time with all the Pokemon in the terrarium.
Director Cyrano, I do appreciate your kind words, and I hate to interrupt. But I would like to inform you that you will no longer refer to me as Velly in front of... Director Cyrano, are you even listening to me?
That actually ties things up really well. With Paprika now having completed what many would consider to be her, like what many people would go and consider to be like their treasure hunt. Helping out others and stuff. It's up to her now to try to figure out where things go from here. Thank you all so much for coming. I've had a wonderful time today. If you guys want to be able to check out when our next streams are going to be sure to drop a follow over by Blue Sky, Twitter, Tumblr. I am Strapstreams in all 3 locations. You guys can also check out the archive channel over on YouTube, where I put every stream as well as videos that never make it to stream. And you can find me over there at youtube.com/@strapstreams. Strapstream, put in the exact same way that you would put it in over on Twitter. Strapstreams is always one word. You guys can also drop a follow in. I have a public Discord now, where I'm slowly starting to build it up, get a little more used to things. It's still in its infancy at this point, but I would love to be able to have more people in. I'd love to be able to actually do some really nice things, such as getting to go and being able to do big community things. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of prep work in the meantime. If I don't end up getting the Paprika's treasure parts streamed, those are all going to be recorded. If not, the next stream, our next stream is going to be at least planned for at least another week or so, because of finals. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. This is Strapstreams, signing off. Catch you guys later.